the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut.
Look at play action with Young. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Tedero McMillan. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
36-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Christian Izzias. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 19-yard line.
Set. Red, 38. Set, go.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Panther first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Needle blue. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 10 black. Claws red. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Down. Yellow. 43. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. The set the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
24 yards.
That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They were able to stop that one for a loss.
Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Ready.
To throw, Young. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
50.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll work this out to the 23. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. Set, go.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead and will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Set.
Young. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT.
McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
This is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Panthers take over first and 10.
On the
at their
set.
own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set cut.
Young to throw on first and 10. Forced to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here now, third and 5.
Down. Set.
Here's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. Crazy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
Set.
line.
Ready. 45. White. Hut.
To throw is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
On second down, Young. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
To throw is Young. The catch made by McMillan. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. Third down coming up. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6. First
On
down.
the bootleg, it's Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge, drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Here's Irvin. And he will score! Bucky Irvin. Touchdown Buccaneers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready, ready.
Here's Young. This one complete, right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Panthers, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. It's second down.
Here we stand.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
52.
That's a gain of 8.
38.
Brings up third and 2.
Hut, hut.
Now Young. He gets back to his tight end, Smith. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Let's go now. Yellow, 40 seconds.
Young to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Panthers. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Panthers 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2. Mayfield. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Smash, red. 60 red. 60 red. Set, go.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw on a slant, taken in by Smith. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal.
A 42-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Good. 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run with Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 14. And the Buccaneer first down.
They go play action with Mayfield. That is brought in by Egbuka. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd down, Baker. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. A give up the middle is Hubbard. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
At the 31. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go. 52 blue. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
In punt formation for Carolina.
He'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. first down. Here's Irvin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Right back to Irvin. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man right side. It's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now Gainwell hit. The ball's out. The Panthers have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game?
And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second TD catch of the season.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6. Throwing is Baker. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a second and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 15.
Now Gainwell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, go deep. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 9-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On the ground, it's Irvin. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
180. Done.
McMillan comes in motion. They'll go. Mayfield. This is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Here we go. Sack. Punt.
On first down, it is Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Down. Punt.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Set. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Here we
line.
go. Ready.
Young going to give it to Brooks. Ooh. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Ready. Break.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 52 Blue. Set.
Here's Young to throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Buccaneers' 42-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Ready
Brings
up.
Important moment here. Third down and 4.
Set. Cut. Red. Yellow. '43 rail. Watch the line. Watch the bullet. Watch the bullet. No. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, with a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Important punt here in this tie game late. Returnable from his own 4. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's first down. Baker to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's pushed out just shy of the mark.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Slot man going to move in motion left. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. A short run there to Otten. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneer.
Now Mayfield. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McNote. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They'll run here. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The Panthers are going to burn their third and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. We are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get themselves